Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lisa and this is Our Life on a Dime. Today we are outside enjoying the beautiful weather and checking out our plants and our citrus trees and our fruit trees to see how they're doing. So stay tuned. So we're just sitting out here. Apollo and I are just enjoying the peace and quiet. It's so peaceful here. It's so enjoyable to be here. Most people want to go out and do things, and hubby and I are just so content in our peaceful life and sitting out here. See the birds, you can hear the birds, and it's just really peaceful. And I apologize, I think I'm getting sick. I went with hubby to the doctor and I was sitting next to a lady in the waiting room and she started coughing, and sadly I thought to myself, please let that be a smoker's cough. Hold on one second, I have a phone call. Sorry about that. And yeah, first thing that came to my mind was, please let that be a smoker's cough. Not that I want anybody to have a smoker's cough, but at least she wouldn't be contagious. And yeah, well, here we go. I woke up this morning and have gone through probably a half a box of tissues already. So it's always something, right guys? Always something. So just want to show you, I'm just sitting here on my swing here, and I just want to show you, this is a moringa tree that we had propagated as a branch from one of our other trees over here. And you just take a branch and stick it in the soil, and it just is so resilient. It will grow anywhere. It's really a good plant to have. But I want to show you guys something, because we went to a nursery, a learning nursery called Echo, and they have a lot of literature on plants and things, and we picked up a little brochure on the moringa tree and how it tells you like all the nutrients and everything that the tree has, and every part of the plant is edible. And I just wanted to show you guys something in the brochure. I don't know if you can see it because it's so dark out. Let me see if I can get it in the light a little bit. Can you guys see that? Why is it so dark? Can you guys see that okay? But look at all the vitamins and nutrients that the moringa provides. And like I said, every part of the plant is edible. And I will just, when I'm out here watering, I'll just take a couple leaves right off the tree and just eat them. It's like a miracle tree. It has so many added benefits to it for your health. So just wanted to show that to you. Sorry about my fingernail. I just had an orange and it stained my fingernail. I'm trying to get that vitamin C in me real quick. But let me show you. Yeah, it just has it's a great plant to have. And today we're outside harvesting some cassava root. It is something we are new to planting, and look at the root that hubby just took out, and I have a bunch more that I just brought up to the patio. But let me show you. This is the cassava plant, and it grows this long root, and I saw this on a video from people in Thailand. They would, the women would go up along the side of the mountains and they would harvest these roots. And what they are is, I got to find out how to process them, but it's like arrowroot. So if you're familiar with arrowroot, which I am, I use that all the time. Yeah, so we'll be able to use this, and it's a very nutritious root that you can eat. So hubby is right now, I just told him, because we've had this plant planted for, when did we plant this? Like Mother's Day, Father's Day? and the amount of roots that we're getting from it are amazing. So super happy. So don't mind this. This is all cardboard and whatnot I put down. And then we have this one over here, which kind of looked kind of not so good, but we pulled out a bunch of roots out of this one already.
Maybe we'll try and take this one out.
And hubby's going to try and remove this root that's underneath the plant.
It's more like a potato.
It's like a potato.
Yeah, this one's not really that long.
So yeah, when I seen this on YouTube, the women in Thailand, they would go up along the side of a mountain and just start digging these out, and then they sell them on the side of the road. And look at it. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, yeah, I think that I gotta replant this whole thing now.
All right, honey. Thank you.
Yep, I'm moving out of the way.
I gotta figure out how to, yeah, like I said, process it. Do I dry it out? I have no idea. Do I put it in the refrigerator? Oh, there's another piece right there. So what is that? So let's just say it was May or June. How many months has it been growing in the ground?
December would have been 6 months.
It's like 6, 7 months.
6, 7, 8, like 8 months.
8 months, and those roots grew in the ground. That's amazing. So let me go show you the other ones that we have. All right, so I just came up to my little garden table out here I have, and look at all the roots, the cassava root we were able to harvest today. Don't pay no attention to that. That's pretty amazing, guys. I have to figure out how to, process this, because I don't know what to do with it. But I feel very blessed that we were able to grow this, and we had no idea what we were doing, so yay! Alright, so let's go over and check out our mango tree, see how it's doing. We had some little baby fruits on there, so let's see if they're still hanging on. Yep, see. So I guess on the panicles, the flowers dry out and turn like a dark brown, dark black color, and it falls off, and hopefully the fruit will be, the mangoes will be strong enough to stay on. Pretty amazing. So we're doing pretty good with this. I was a little worried with the cold front that we had that we were going to lose everything. So far so good. This one. And it's also pushing out new leaves, so we might even get more. So this is very exciting for us, because like I said, this tree is about 3 years old, and this is the first time we're actually getting fruit on it. Hopefully the wind don't blow them off, because see, this one here looks like There's nothing on it, so which means that it probably either fell off or just never. Well, they say like 1% of the fruit will actually make it, so. But we're still getting new growth, so that's good. Let me go ahead and show you something else. So for Valentine's Day, instead of getting flowers, chocolate, jewelry, things that most people get for Valentine's Day, hubby and I, we go to the nursery and get plants to grow. So that's what we did for Valentine's Day. We have a few new plants that need to go in. I got another mango because I wanted a couple of different varieties. This is the cotton candy mango. Then we have this really, let me see if I can get it. This one here is a Joey avocado, and I bought this a few years ago after my sister passed away. Her name was Joanne, and we used to call her Joey. So I bought this a couple of years ago, but it didn't make it. I overwatered it. So hopefully, I'm hoping this one I have better luck with. So this is a Joey avocado. And then hubby picked out a lemon citrus tree. And I hope that he has good luck with this. It's surprisingly very hard to grow citrus here for some reason. And this is a black sapote. It's a black beauty. And I see a lot of people in my area grow these, and they grow like these big, huge looking fruits, and when you break them open, it's like chocolate pudding inside. So I'm really excited about trying my luck with this plant here. What else do we have? And then these we picked just because they were on clearance and we wanted to try our luck with them. But this is a cocoa plum, and this actually grows like a hedge. And we have two of those. We were able to get on clearance for, I think they were like $5 or $6 a plant. And these grow fruit on them as well, like about that big. So I'm excited about that. And what else do we get? I think we got a couple. Yeah, we got a couple of strawberry plants, but those are on my front porch. So that's what we have so far. And let me show you this here. This tree right here is a neem tree. We had to chop it off on the top during a hurricane because we had just planted it, and the trunk of the tree was real skinny, and we were afraid that the hurricane was going to break it in half. So we chopped it off because it was really tall, but it was super skinny. So we chopped it off on the top so that the bottom would become thicker, and it has. So it's doing good. Let me show you some literature on that, what the neem tree does. Hold on a second, sorry about that. Alrighty, and here is some history on the neem tree, that it's originated in India, and its medicinal and insecticidal properties are well known. And let me show you just some of the stuff in here. It is got so many good benefits. I don't know if you can read it. It's looking a little blurry. So the guy at the Echo, we did a tour there, and I have a video of that in on my YouTube channel here. So if you guys want to check it out, we did a tour of Echo, and the guy was explaining to us that back in the day they used to take the leaves of the neem tree and lay them down on the bed and then put a sheet over it. And if you had, was it chicken pox? I don't know, something like a skin disease, and had the people lay on these sheets, and they would get up the next day, and their rash or whatever they were dealing with was completely gone. So it definitely has a lot of antibacterial, properties in it. So it's a pretty awesome plant to have. I know that I have the neem oil that I use to spray on my plants to keep the bugs away. So it definitely has a lot of good stuff. And what else did he say? He said about back in the day they used to take it and take a twig off the tree and use it to brush their teeth. So if you can imagine that, that's pretty awesome. So I just wanted to explain some of that to you guys to see, just to educate people on what amazing things some plants can do. So just sitting out here enjoying the beautiful weather and the peace and quiet, listening to the birds. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my coffee and enjoy some peace and quiet, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and until next time, thanks for watching and stay blessed.